Alright, I got a pop punk playlist going, and we are going to battle 6 of these consecutively and see what we get for the video so we can battle with the 6 Pokemon. Making this just so nobody can be like, oh, you just randomly picked Pokemon until you got them and edited it all together. No. I'm not that kind of guy. So, I mean, obviously we're going to go for the pink beam because it's hopefully going to have the best thing in there for me. The stats don't really matter. It's really just about what Pokemon we get that honestly matters. Hopefully we're not going to get, like, you know, four like normal type Pokemon or something. Oh boy. Baltoy. This game takes forever. It really does. It's been a while since I played it though, so I'm not going to complain. I know we'll be preoccupied with the holidays and other games. Big mushroom. Alright, so what do we get? Okay, Eldergoss is pretty solid. I don't think we would need anybody to help us with it. It's Eldergoss, but you never know with these 5-star raids. Hopefully we don't have to connect to the internet and do anything, because that would just kind of suck. But yeah, no, this thing super solid. I played against it on Showdown. Honestly, I just thought it was a crappy Pokemon to begin with. But this thing is a defensive monster, and it has Regenerator, so if we get the Regenerator ability one, that'll be pretty solid. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna go for Dynamax Cannons, because there's not really a reason not to. I really hate when the AI does priority moves before the shield goes up. It's the most aggravating thing in the world, in my honest opinion. Like, I could have just brought it down, could have gone one of the shield's gone, but no, you had to prioritize turn 1 Sucker Punch. Probably doesn't have anything else to hit it with. Still. Like, at the very least, if you're gonna give me Jolteon, give me a Jolteon with pin this in. So, everybody's speed's gonna fall. I think we might have a Regenerator one, because the other ability is not activating. I don't know if it has a third hidden ability. I'm hoping it's not that. I hope it's honestly just Regenerated. But not really sure how to use this. I know that it's very specially defensive, like really specially defensive, so like just plain old bulk to begin with. So like you can probably honestly just get away with running a defensive variant, and then that way it's bulky on both spectrums, even though its special is a lot better than its physical. Look it up really quick. Also see what other abilities it might have. Alright, so it can have Effect Spore, so maybe that'll activate. The shiny looks pretty cool, I gotta admit. So what is the stats? Yeah, so like 90 defense stats, not bad. So if you just invest in HP and defense, like you're bulky on both ends of the spectrum, you're just gonna be taking hits. And with Regenerator and things like Leaf Seed, you're probably good to go. Its move pool's atrocious though, like actually atrocious. It does get Rapid Spin as we see in the battle, but it's like all grass moves. It's literally like all grass moves, and then a couple of random normal type moves. Pollen Puff. That would be interesting to use. Like, what's its other ability? With slow down and calm down. I don't know. It's not a bad Pokemon overall. Gets Rapid Spin naturally, which is nice. to get sleep powder naturally, though. You gotta breathe that into it. That might be an annoying thing when I go to Wi-Fi battle with it and I can't use sleep powder. Egg moves. Sleep powder and leech seed. Awesome. Set up grassy terrain, sunny day, heads weather ball. Giga Drain, light screen with no reflect. It looks like that's something else. We're on the therapy though. That's solid. Oh, it's gonna be such a bad set too. Honestly, it just might be. I don't even know. I would say just like do Assault Vest and like physically offensive, and then just give it like all attack moves. Like Rapid Spin is an attack move, so go through, and Giga Drain. But it does get. We did knock it out, so that's good. Really doesn't get anything all that great. I'm still trying to like protect, but there's no leech seed to go with it. These repeat balls just so definitely catch these guys. Technical record attacks. Sub. There's no seed, so it's not a sub-seed set. Yeah, no, I'm thinking this thing's probably Giga Drain, Rapid Spin, Aromatherapy, maybe Light Screen. Maybe Attract at that point. I honestly don't know. We need some sort of annoying move. It doesn't even get Stun Spore. Stun Spore is also an egg move, which is it's just great. Alright, so that's one Pokemon down. I'm trying to think if they only give you 6 beams, or if there are more than 6 beams. But I think we're gonna avoid anything that has Magikarp in it right now, just because there's a lot of Magikarp ones, and I'm planning on using just the Pokemon we get, not evolving them or anything. So like, you know, if it is something like a Duskull or Dusclops, maybe we would just violate it and roll with it instead of evolving into Dusknoir. So, looks like there's 4 beams here. I want to check what's on the other side though. So before I pick any of these things, I wanna check that out. It could be something solid. Alright, so there's 1, 2 over there. I know better Pokemon spawn over there than over here, but we'll come back to that. I actually want to see what this is, because this could be something interesting, I believe. Hopefully it's something interesting. Something good. Doesn't necessarily have to be good. Something usable. As long as it's not like... what would be in this game that's not usable? Like Palpitoad? I want a Palpitoad raid. Bronzor? That'd be cool. There's a bunch of Bronzor here. Well, it's Bronzor. And we're stuck with it. Crap. Alright. I mean, it's fine. Bronzor's defensive, so I'm assuming a Violet Bronzor would be good enough. Not as good as Bronzong, obviously, but... So his defense stats are 86 both, but he's only got 57 on the health. And as Bronzong has 67 health and then 116 of both defenses, which, you know, again, with the Violite that might be able to hold up. I don't think that there's really anything Bronzong would have that's an egg move that would be... I don't even think it can lay eggs. I think it's genderless, isn't it? Well, I guess they could probably mate with, like, Ditto. So I guess they could probably have babies and eggs and such, but they're not going to be able to pass anything down that way. Alright, so Stealth Rock is a given. This is going to be our rocker. Well, at least we have a rocker and a spin, right? Like, that's the fundamentals of a competitive team. Give it Gyro Ball. Its attack. Oh, the attack stats are so bad. Ooh. It might be getting Trick. You trick something to the Violite. You're like, yeah, that's a nice like banded Pokemon you got there. It'd be a shame if you got in the Violite. It could be a Trick Rumor. Power Swap. Ooh. Power Swap might be like a good move to go with. We could tank the hit from something, and then after we tank that hit, we steal their attack power, and then we hit him hard with like Gyro Ball. It have to be something real good. Metal Sound though. Metal Sound is a solid attack. Oh no, I'm thinking of a different attack. This one is not the good one. What is it? Crap, I don't know what it's called. Horrible sound, scraping metal, harshly lowers. Yeah, no, that's not the one I'm thinking of. It's been a while, competitive battling wise. I don't know. It's Hypnosis though. Hypnosis isn't bad. Confuse Ray. We can make an annoying set with it. I should have just taken the hit from all the Bronzor nearby. That like I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Definitely gonna have an interesting team though. That is to be sure. Guaranteed an interesting team. Hopefully we can have some actual like decent mons though. We need something that can set up and potentially just win us the game. We can't rely on Eldegoss and Bronzor. That's for sure. Oh my god. Let me get there without having to deal with wild battles, please. Stop spawning close in front of me. Alright, so we can see this one clearly and this one. I want to see if there's anything else in the neighboring section. Okay, so there's one up there. I think we're going to go with this one. I don't even know what can spawn in this one. We're going to go with this one for sure. Magikarp. We're not going with this one. Already stated earlier, we're going to be avoiding Magikarps because they're spawning in right now. Who knows, maybe there's a shiny Magikarp. That would have been cool. But, I'm not planning on evolving these guys again, so we'll have to avoid the Magikarps. I have a bad feeling about this one, by the way. Like, I remember many things spawning it in this area and being like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's a cool spawn, but like, never being like, oh my god, that's great. Oh! So, yeah, yes. I honestly don't think that we're gonna... I don't think we're gonna be able to do that ourselves. Because the game gets real bad. Like, real bad. I might actually even have to have someone come help me, because I don't know if anybody's even interested in doing Gigantalax raids anymore. It's super good though. It's a great competitive mon. Only problem is we can't do Curse Lax because it's impossible to have Curse on this Pokemon. It's a move you have to breed. And I'm like 100% sure that Gigantalax and Raids can't have Curse. So we'd have to figure out something else to do with Snorlax. He's already very specially defensive, right? Where is Snorlax on the list? It's not at the exact bottom. He's not Mew. Oh, he is. I just overlooked him. Alright. So, based off of the ability, we definitely want Thick Fat. Obviously, is the go-to Snorlax ability. He gets Last Resort. That's not bad. Does Snorlax? No, Snorlax doesn't get Sword Dance because he gets Belly Drum. I mean, to be honest, we could do a Suicide Bronzor lead with rocks, set up Trick Room, and then Belly Drum, and go from there. But I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I love the amount of moves that Snorlax gets that are special attacks. It's hilarious. We're not getting anybody to battle with me. I'm gonna have to actually just have someone come battle with me. Hopefully they reply really quickly. Looking over Snorlax's moves right now, though. Does Snorlax have Stockpile? It does. Okay, so I could do like some extremely goofy set with like Stockpile. And then I could use G-Max Replenish to eat the berry over and over. And I'd be a very, very bulky Mon. But we don't have the attack output. I mean, he's got a really nice attack stat in general. It's 110. But now with his speed, you know, we're getting hit. You know, that's the beauty of Curslax. But we can definitely give it like EQ, Body Slam, or yeah, Return's not a thing anymore, so Body Slam's probably the best bet. Alright, so they responded. We'll start on the second. Yeah, I've done many Snorlax raids. If it's 5-star, you're guaranteed to lose with the computer on your team. You need at least one other person for sure. Just kind of gets rid of the crap. Snorlax gets Darkest Lariat? That's pretty cool. That means he doesn't have to rely on Crunch. A little bit stronger too. That's pretty neat. So he gets Workup. Workup is... maybe we have like a mixed lax Workup. he get Seed Bomb? Yeah, he does. I was looking at the Dynamax moves. I know that it's banned in Smogon, but I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we're just doing a random Wi-Fi battle with this. So, I'm gonna use whatever I want to use. I mean, look, I'm already working with Bronzor. I need all the help I can get. It's gonna be such a long video. Oh, she's really taking her sweet time here. I know that nobody's gonna watch this because they want to watch it. They're not, and talking really doesn't matter, but I am feeling bad for you guys if you're actually sitting through this video, because I'm jamming out some nice newfound glory right now, you know, and you gotta hear all the terrible crap from the game, like the bike. Oh, that thing is so loud. I was doing some testing recordings to see if the volume levels were okay, and the bike's like. Alrighty, she's on. Let's invite others. See, I don't know if I want. I should probably not use a Tornadus because it's actually weak to ground, and that might not be a good thing. And though that Steelix isn't necessarily a good thing, I mean, I could use Scrafty. I think there's anything Snorlax can do to I swear to God, if it has like Play Rough or something stupid though. Can he even get Play Rough? I mean, I know for a fact it's gonna have EQ. It's Charm. I think we should be safe with Scrafty. And he's got Drain Punch, so it's kind of like a recovery option, so that's nice. Oh, I really wish he wouldn't have brought Lucario. Thing's gonna die. I think it would have actually been better off with having a Wobbuffet on my team at that point. You know, like if it doesn't have EQ, it's got like high horsepower or. I'm just waiting to see what they're gonna throw out, you know. Wolfish for the Intimidate, that's actually pretty useful, and then Mudbray, because why have it evolve when you can have Mudbray? Alright, so we will go ahead and max Knuckle. Because we gotta get the Dynamax. That's all, folks. Lucario should be going first, even though I am level 100 and EV trained. Hopefully she goes first and brings it down so I can knock off 2 shield instead of just them chipping away at the shield. Scrafty is not the fastest thing in the world, but I am level 100 with it. So I had to hyper train it. So that's what I'm worried about. Look at the HP number. Jesus Christ. That's Blissey levels right there. Yep, of course I go first because I'm level 100. Oh, it feels so bad. It really does. Plus side, Scrafty looks absolutely fucking sweet when he's... Oh, I didn't even bring him down to... Oh my god. I didn't even bring him down to the shields. And of course she uses close combat and lowers her defenses. Oh. I don't think you can flinch it either because of it being behind the shield. So that's just even like worse. Mudbray's lowering its defenses too. Alright, well there's Gmax Replenish. We'll see if he even has a berry to eat. Okay, and he uses Rock Slide, which is Actually, thankfully resisted by a lot of our Pokemon. So we'll use another Max Knuckle. I don't know if it got rid of my attack increase or not. I really haven't been paying attention to that, so not the worst thing in the world. You should be using Power Punch to begin with. Ugh. Close combat really scared me. I don't want to do this battle a second time. This video's already going to be long enough as it is. Poison Jab. Ooh, that'd be good. Poison it? Oh, thank you, Qwilfish. You are amazing. Power. Bring it down to its last bit of shields. So, assumingly here, if nothing faints, we'll be able to get rid of all the shields on him. But, yeah. Qwilfish should be fine. I'm just worried about the other guys. Yeah, Mudbray went down. It's the defense drop. So that sucks. And both of those guys are extremely just close to dying if he uses another Earthquake, so that's just not great. But, what are you gonna do? Right? Hopefully just after all this Drain Punch is enough to just finish it off. Oh, I'm worried about that. Yes. We've almost lost, so keep using this comment, Felicia, yes. Brine. Hoping for the best here. All of the stat changes are nullified. So Mind Swarm, that's dead Lucario. Yep. At least we can use EQ and knock them both out. So hopefully maybe it'll just... I mean, I don't even know what I would expect it to do to Qwilfish. It's gonna knock it out with anything it goes for at this point, but... Yep. So there goes everybody. I'm hoping though, because I know Mudbray is coming back this turn and outspeeds it, so I break the last thing, it's gonna be down. Defense-wise, Superpower should be more than enough to take it out, hopefully. Hope for the best. I mean, I know it will work, but he has to go for Superpower, and if he doesn't go for Superpower, he has to not miss his stupid, like, high horsepower or something incredibly stupid that it would be doing. So that's 2 defense drops, and it's going to take a little bit of damage to that. Oh, it's no longer status. Does Replenish do anything? What did he... That's really confusing. Anyway, we need to catch this, so I'll go through a Peak Ball. That is so weird. Watch us not even catch it. That's going to be the worst. I mean, at that point, I think I'll just use one of the ones I already have, because it's not really a point in not doing that. This was supposed to be on the team. Yeah, okay, so we'll just go use one of the ones that I have, because it's literally supposed to be I go and fight 6 things and get those 6 things, you know, so feel a little cheaty to me to exclude Snorlax because we didn't catch it, and then sorry, I got Happy New Year messages. Alrighty. Yeah, no, to me, honestly, it'll feel a little scummy just to kind of be like, oh, no, we're not going to use that. Oh, so, this is JK NOX. This is. So, we'll just throw that. Because it's already set to go for battling purposes. But, yeah, no, that should be more than enough to just keep it I mean, I think it seems pretty fair just to do that. I don't want to exclude too many things. You stay away from me. So do I want this one, or... Oh, of course she caught it, right? Yeah. Oh, well, there's another Magikarp. So, unfortunately, we're saying no to that. So there's only a few things left over here. We got 3 more Pokemon we have to catch, and I mean this is already at like a 30-minute mark, which is nuts because we're just trying to catch wild Pokemon. Was this something I didn't go to, or was it not? I didn't go to this. Alright, so there was this one, and I think there's a couple down there. We haven't had too much luck on this side, so we'll test our luck down here too. Right, well, actually, it looks like we might have to do that one after all, because I think we're out. So that's great. Alright, so let's see what this is. Hopefully it's not Magikarp. Oh, God. This is gonna be an interesting team, to say the least. Good thing we have a spinner. I don't know how this fits on a team at all. I can't remember the last time I used one of these in a battle. I mean, it has to have been in 5th gen, and I was trying it out, but like... I mean, okay, so like, speed's 93, which isn't bad, and the attack stat is pretty solid at 115. So like, not the worst thing in the world, it's decently bulky as well, but I'm just... I don't want to use this. Egg moves that would have been useful with the fog. Oh, it gets Wish? What? I don't think I'd use this for Wish, but still. Right, so we can use Brave Bird, obviously. Can use a lot of good special attacks, but his special attack stat is terrible, so there's also that. This is gonna sound weird, but like, maybe a sub-Roost Brave Bird set? Ugh. The moves here are so bad. Like, they're really bad. So like, it gets Steel Wing, Facade, U-Turn, Giga Impact, Fly, Sky Attack, Quick Attack. These are its physical moves. And also gets Workup. So we can do like a weird workup set. If I can get like 2 workups off, I can use Heat Wave and Brave Bird and Hurricane, I guess. I don't really know. Gets Rain Dance and Sunny Day. It doesn't even get a good stab normal attack though. Like it has Quick Attack or Giga Impact. That's it for physical normal moves. I mean, it gets Night Slash if I wanted to breed it, but I can't breed it. So, got Quick Attack. That's literally it. Besides plus Facade. But like, we're not hoping to get status. You know, we're gonna be buying a sub. Oh, I don't know. Sub and Brave Bird on the same set really don't sound like they go together. But like, what I'm thinking is we can set up a sub on the Switch and then just start Brave Birding, and then we'll be behind the sub, so we can get like a free boost off if we can't do anything. But if not, then we can start Recognize, I don't know. Subroost, Bravebird, Facade. I mean, we can give a U-turn. That'll be useful for all those grass types that we're hitting with Bravebird. I really don't know. I don't know. This is such a bad one to get. I should have that ball, hopefully. I want to have a variety of Pokeballs for our guys. Excuse me for a minute as I blow my nose because I'm congested from a sinus infection. I know, I was probably sounded really gross on the recording. I do apologize. It doesn't even get body slam or anything like that, so don't give me it. You're not helping, dude. You're really not helping. Oh, I can't believe this is gonna be on our team. Alright. At least it's a nice ground / ghost immunity for Bronzor. Okay, so I'm torn at this point of whether or not we just get the Magikarp started on camera, because it'd be cool to catch a shiny on camera, but so we can reset the whole thing, because this is our last one. And it's a Magikarp, and I believe we have 2 more to go through, so I guess we'll be doing Magikarps real quick. Can't believe there's 3 of them in the mix. That's really good odds for Magikarp, but unless this is a shiny 5-star, then who cares, right? Let's see if I can evolve. Like, you know what, we're using a team of like 5 Gyarados. I don't even care what my opponent would say. Be like, yeah, it's whatever at that point. This is what I got. Oh, it's just, honestly, it's just the fact that these are gonna take so long to get through. These videos are so long. I just was really doing this so I don't have to listen to anybody say that. Like, oh, you just splice some stuff together. You just all that good luck. I mean, rolling up to a game with God knows what. I should really give this thing its respects. It probably would just annihilate everything. I should probably just EV train it in general. Just roll up with a team of like Elderclaws, Bronzor. Like, you have that one person comment, oh yeah, you definitely Unfezant on top of it. Oh yeah, you definitely cheated for those. You just picked which ones you wanted on the team. Definitely wouldn't be sitting here resetting for like a Tyranitar or anything. I'd be going with Eldergoss and Unfezant. I mean, again, there's like nothing wrong with these Pokemon other than the fact that you really need to breed them for their good moves. Like, Eldergoss is essentially useless to us because it doesn't have any status effects that are useful other than a track that is only going to apply to Eldergoss. And then Snorlax with Curse, Unfezant, I guess. It has pretty shit moves overall in general. It really does. Like, Hypnosis? I mean, how does an Unfezant use Hypnosis? Wish, Morning Sun, Night Slash. It really is so weird that he gets Wish. Sorry, yeah. That she gets Wish. The male one looks so much cooler though. Like, kind of a bummer that we didn't get that cool ass mask in the green instead of the. I'm gonna say it. Unfezant, the female Unfezant looks like it shit its pants and it's wearing shitty pants. I can't even tell where we are right now. This blizzard, I can't see through it. Oh, we reset it. We reset it. I don't know how, because we left a few Magikarp. Alright. Alright, so hopefully that these change then. And that they're not going to be Magikarp raids. Oh, I tried avoiding that. Sorry. I just noticed that the inside of Eternatus is like a Rasen Shuriken. That's pretty neat looking. I wonder if it's like its heart. It just keeps it going. Alright, get away from me sneezing. Pretty sure this is like the same exact one we visited earlier. It is. This is gonna have Magikarp in it, so. So I guess the Magikarp stay, which is fine, I guess. And so, okay, yeah, we got different ones here. So I guess we'll try these two, because I cannot see anything else right now. Okay, Corviknight is something. I don't know if I need. I don't know if I need help for this one or not. That's the problem. Just give me Jolteon, Torkoal. I'll take Wobbuffet, and then we should worry about dying. Just don't give me Togepi. Oh my god. I don't think we can run from this battle either. Alrighty, well, I'm calling for help again because we gotta sit through this and lose. Make this video an hour and a half, why not? Literally give me Mudbray. What is this? And Dhelmise. Dhelmise is weak to this. And what is it gonna hit it with? It's already dead. What is Mudbray gonna hit it with? Besides Super Power, which is going to lower its defense and then allow it to die much quicker. Yep, there it is. Then it's gonna hit. Yeah, guaranteed. Oh, there we go with Amnesia on this Wobbuffet because I'm at a loss for words with this game sometimes. Even like just burning it would have been nice. Anything would have helped here. Nope. Oh. Got screeched. As long as it doesn't die, yes, then it can screech all it wants. Thanks to Wobbuffet for being useless. Oh, welcome back, Dhelmise. Come to give us another death, I assume. Problem is we can't do enough damage to bring it down to its next set of shields. So that's dead Mudbray. Oh, the Focus Sash, wow. And then it dies, regardless. That's great. Swear to God, if this thing goes for like Power Whip, I'm just gonna like smash my controller to the ground. Shadow Ball! Okay. Wobbuffet, again, doing nothing. Oh. Alright, well. Bringing it down to his shields. So that's at least something. Can you attack Wobbuffet this turn, please? sick of it doing absolutely nothing. Well, that's nice. He's attacking the funky attack Bell Knight and kill with one hit. No. Not annoying at all. I mean, who knows? Maybe we may actually be able to beat this. I don't remember. Does Mudbray come back in with the Focus Sash again? You guys just need to not all die this turn. And I guess Swapfet really needs to get off the hit. Okay, maybe we, whoops. Alright, well, I stand corrected, game. Took all the turns, essentially, here, but give me complete idiots. Yeah, let's use both our people. They're not. Yeah, one more Pokemon after this. Having two flying types in the same team is not a great thing, but at least it's negated by the steel typing. So. And if I'm not mistaken, that should have been Gigantamax Corviknight. Yeah. So, not the worst thing in the world to have. Nothing it's too much to worry about. It's stuff. Alrighty, this is our last one. Please don't be Magikarp. I really don't want to go search. Are you kidding me? I apologize if I'm not talking much. Again, I have a sinus infection, so like, I just have a lot of phlegm and stuff. And I know it doesn't sound like it, because thank God, I'm not like sick. But yeah, my throat's real sore. I've been occasionally sipping on water during the making of this terrible yeah. I don't think anything else reset. I think it just gave us a bunch of random stuff out of nowhere after beating one Magikarp. So I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna start spinning in circles. Whatever direction I'm looking in, we'll pick one of the things over there, and then I'll use a wishing stone on. Alright, so I'll just start counting to like 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I'm gonna do one of the ones in the water. Try and get like a water type for the team. one to do though. I feel like this one usually gives me something I don't necessarily want. This one's pretty good though. I think I've gotten like Jellicent and stuff out of this one. Maybe even Quagsire. Quagsire could be something worth using. Didn't want to do this, but Magikarp are really messing things up right now, so... Are you actually kidding me? And I'm so tempted to go do it because it's probably a shiny, but... I'm just trying to make a video game. It's gonna bother me if I don't get it. Up is 12 o'clock now, so like we reset everything. That's probably why there was a few extra things. Alright, let's see what this is. Ooh. I like this one. I like this one a lot. I don't think we need any help. Not the worst team either. Nothing actually weak to it. That being said, Weavile's probably going to get one shot, and so is Togepi, but I mean, Togepi at least has Focus Sash for sure. Okay, so I'm already contemplating team. Alright, probably physical wall, Lantern for sure, special wall. So I'm wondering if like 4-attack Lantern with Assault Vest. Find Lantern on the list first. He's high up. No, he's really early on. If he gets Charge Beam on his own, then I mean I don't even know if Charge Beam's in the game, if I'm being honest. Let's see, technical Waterfall is so exciting. Alright, so let's see. Is Charge Beam not in Sword and Shield? And I just haven't. Oh, shiny Chichaluk. Sweet. I don't think Charge Beam's in the game. Huh. Or whoever he usually breeds to get it isn't in the game. So that kind of sucks. I was thinking about having some kind of weird offensive defensive variant that could maybe set up and sleep, but I guess not. So we're probably gonna go especially defensive. Stupid like Scald, Ice Beam, probably T-Bolt or Volt Switch, Thunder Wave. Get some interesting like setup-y kind of moves. A good stockpile. Like, maybe we can do that Snorlax set with Lantern instead. Why not? We definitely do. Called Ice Beam, Electric Beam. I don't know. They might be getting Assault Vest regardless, with maybe like Volt Switch as the last move. Depends on how I really look at the team and decide what we really need. If T-Wave is the status requirement that we really need, or I can even just, again, I could probably just go with like Discharge. If I wanted to, if it gets sick, does. You just choose discharge instead of T-Bolt, and then try for the para that way. It's like a 30%. I mean, we already have Scald, so there's that. I like the job that they did with Lantern's sprite though, like the illuminated the lights. I don't know what it's called, the anglerfish type thing. They look really nice. You know, I always think like Pokemon design wise, which Pokemon I think I like, and I always forget Lantern exists, even though I love Lantern. I don't know, there's something like really simplistic about it, but at the same time it's really well detailed. And it's really cool. Pokeball, we catching you in. Maybe a dive ball. Hopefully it'll catch it. I didn't think that we're not underwater, so this might not catch. So in that case, I'll just go find a Lantern that I have. Hopefully I have one. Wobble. Bottle. Yeah, we caught it. Alright, well, I think that's definitely enough for a video there, so thanks for watching. Anybody that doubted the fact that I went and caught these Pokemon, so... Okay, thanks, bye.